Brian, it's Trapper. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Trapper.
It's all right. It's all right. Everything's all right.
Help me. Trapper, help me.
I will. I will, Brian.
What's happening to me? Trapper, what's happening?
Oh, come on now. Let's just find out, okay?
No. Not drugs. I swear, not drugs. I'm clean. I swear, I'm clean. Not drugs.
It's okay. Okay, let's go.
Something, not drugs. You swear, you gotta help me. My mind. You gotta find out.
All right. It's gonna be all right, Brian.
I'm losing my mind. Please.
No, you're all right.
Please.
There we are. Beautiful flowers for a beautiful lady. Oh, God bless you.
Oh, I'm allergic to those things.
I told the florist to send azaleas. You can't trust anybody anymore.
You should get back to your patients.
But you're my patient. My very special patient.
Now, cut the sap, Stanley. You're just hanging around because I turn you on. While you're here, would you give me the name of that little orderly?
Orderly?
Yeah, the one that was here last night. I want to add his name to my list.
Gee, I don't know who you mean.
Oh, yes, you do. He was kind of short and dark and had a little mustache. Oh, he was a real sweetie.
Short, dark-haired kid. Mustache. Real nice.
That's the one.
He's not here anymore. He quit this morning.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, how about a nice back rub?
Well, the skull series is negative.
Yeah, looks like it. That's me, Mr. Lucky.
I'm ordering a CAT scan for tomorrow.
It's funny, I'm almost looking forward to a tumor. Well, at least we'd know what it is, right? I wouldn't have the label of drug addict.
Listen, Brian, you know, a lot of people have used stimulants at one time or another. And sometimes they were not aware of what it was doing to them.
Oh, come on, Trapper, you know me better than that. I've never taken any drugs. Why would I need drugs? My life is perfect. I'm so well-adjusted, it's disgusting. I don't even take vitamins.
Then how do you explain the irrational behavior?
I can't. But if I wasn't clean, do you think I would have submitted to all those tests?
Lab reports.
Now, don't tell me it's nothing. Tell me it's something, anything.
Lab test finds a high content of phencyclidine in your urine and blood samples.
PCP?
That's right.
Angel dust? That's impossible. But they're wrong. They gotta be wrong.
I made them check the results 3 times.
I tell you they're wrong.
Well, according to this, you're on the most dangerous hallucinogenic drug around.
Oh, Trapper, I swear to heaven.
Okay, Brian. You say you're clean. How do you explain this?
I don't know.
You are in hot water up to your ears, Hanley. You need all the help you can get. What's the point denying this?
Because it doesn't make sense. None of it. The tests, the irrational episodes. Nothing like this ever happened to me until I came to this stinking place. I was fine until I came here.
Then I'll probably go to Monte Carlo. Never been there.
Slow down. You've already spent Mrs. Needleman's money 3 times.
Hey, it's what she would have wanted.
Would have wanted. She's not dead, you know.
Miss Brancusi, could you... You don't mind, do you, Jackson? Could you rewrap this for me? It's,
Slitting your wrists again, Doc?
No, I just, can't be too careful. Ever since yesterday, I've had this itching sensation, like a heat rash. I don't want it to spread.
Heat rash, it just looks like prickly heat to me. I wouldn't put a bandage on it.
No? Prickly heat. Huh. heat, prickly heat.
Stanley,
Hmm?
what were you wearing yesterday?
My imported Elkide loafers, Argyle socks.
On your arm.
On my arm, lab coat, short-sleeve shirt.
Lab coat.
Hmm.
Where'd you get it?
From our laundry. Incidentally, they're doing a terrible job. There's stains all over the thing. I wouldn't even have worn it, except it was the only one they had.
Would you recognize it if you saw it again?
I couldn't miss it. The thing smelled terribly. After a few hours, it got so bad I just had to take it off. I couldn't wear it anymore. It is that laundry. Have you noticed how terrible they're doing these days?
Gloria, where's the box of files you had yesterday, the ones from Bay General?
Oh, something got on them. They reeked. I had to put them outside to air them.
Where?
Near the fire escape out on the...
Come on, let's go get them.
In other countries now, just... it's just enough to make you cry. Prickly heat.
Trapper, I gotta talk to you.
Not now. I've got a valve job waiting for me in OR.
It's about Hanley. His story doesn't track.
You're telling me.
Just promise me you won't take any action against him for a little while. I've got a hunch.
Well, your hunch better pay off before I get out of OR, because I'm going to have to go to the board on this one.
Just hold off for a little while, okay? He's a friend, right?
I know, and I acknowledge that, but I'm in a terrible position. I just hope I'm not the one who's going to have to blow the whistle on him.
I feel ridiculous.
Here's another one. Try this one.
Let's see here. Yes, that's probably it. Can we go now?
No, that's not it. You said yours had a stain on the sleeve. It doesn't have one.
All right. I wonder how long these things have been here. A $5 bill.
Where'd you get that?
Finders keepers.
Here, how about this one?
Check the pockets.
Never mind the pockets. Will you try it on?
Oh, no, that's it. I can tell by the smell. Take the thing.
Oh.
Take it away.
I'll get this to Gonzo.
All right.
Are you coming?
Oh, I'll be there shortly.
Okay, Trapper, sit down.
I am sitting.
Then stay down, because I'm going to lay some testimony on you that will knock your socks off.
Testimony.
Come on in, everybody.
Now, wait a minute. I've got a lot of work to do here.
Regarding the people, our people versus Dr. Brian Hanley, I'd like to present Exhibit A, if you please.
Exhibit A.
What is that?
A smelly, rancid box of files found in the laboratory at Bay General Hospital. Miss Brancusi, would you please describe the condition of the box when you first found it?
Sir, it was wet.
Wet!
Wet.
Thank you, Gloria. There you have it, Exhibit A. Now, Exhibit B. Would you
Really,
tell the...
Gates,
just
this is-
tell the court what happened.
I had this burning sensation on my arm, John, when I told Gates about
And just where is that burn?
You know very well where it is. It's right here.
The same area and the same symptoms that Dr. Brian Hanley complained about on the day of the fire. Exhibit C.
Exhibit C.
Stanley, is this the lab coat that you were last wearing before complaining of the burning on your arm?
You know it is.
How can you tell?
By the stain on the left sleeve and the rancid smell.
A rancid smell. Now, permit me to put the pieces together. This smelly lab coat and this stinky box of files were in the lab at Bay General Hospital. Dr. Brian Hanley was there, too. In fact, he was wearing this lab coat, which had no odor at all, until the fire caused an explosion, spilling a lot of smelly, wet stuff all over him. And what, might you ask, is that smelly, wet stuff? Starch?
I called Bay General, Trapper. They had records of a delivery from the children's zoo that morning. Some animal tranquilizing serum they wanted analyzed. They thought it had spoiled.
Aha. Animal tranquilizer, PCP.
Exactly. And our lab tests confirm it, in the coat and in the files. Even though this coat has been laundered, it still has a high concentration of PCP in the weave of the fabric. And as we all know, even a small amount of liquid PCP absorbed into the system through the skin can cause a hallucinogenic reaction.
Oh, my God.
Relax, Stanley.
Relax. Are you kidding? How can I relax when